See, it's people like you that feed the hype here.
Oh, is that right?
Got light snow coming in. Now, it's going to be one of those nuisance type snows where it's just enough to cause a problem, and that's why we have a snow advisory prompted here. Stop looking at me like that. It's not my fault. I'm just the messenger. Jamie, they are working on your spot on the beach right there.
There it is.
There it is. Waves light lapping up against the shore. Ferris wheel, they haven't plugged it in yet. I think they're just saving the energy until we hit maybe March or April. But 37 degrees right now. You probably don't want to be down there on the beach. Just keep smoothing out that sand. Jamie will be down there playing volleyball as soon as he can. Where I am standing right now is very close to where low tide is. Normal tidal swing between low to high tide is about 3 to 5 feet. As I walk up, I'm going to show you the point where high tide would be. And we climb up a little hill. High tide and the wet mark is somewhere around here. The rest of the beach, as you pull back, you will see is relatively flat. So if we add a little bit of surge onto that, and I'm talking about maybe 3 to 5 feet, that's easily going to take the water line up to the seawall. A winter storm watch, just getting one out of the way and another one about to roll in. This is a great sign. ABC2 rocks, yes indeed. What station do you watch every morning?
Nickelodeon.
Oh. Don't give this kid any more donuts. Let's try that one more time and look at the sign this time. What station you watch every morning?
ABC2.
All right, good man. We're watching for you. You're watching for us. One of our loyal viewers from Finksburg just called, said the snow just beginning. We got you loaded up on Maryland's most powerful Doppler radar. That's 140 Baltimore Boulevard. It's loaded up. Gamber Road. Cold Saturday. Never seen that one on the map. It's a cold Thursday out there. It's a cold Wednesday. It's going to be cold through Saturday, and we'll talk more about that coming up. Jamie's looking on the map. Mr. Baltimore here saying, where is that? We show you northwest Baltimore County, down 795 on into the heart of the city. Just flurries right now, and some lighter snow once you get west of Mount Airy towards the mountains of Frederick and on into Hagerstown. All right, first off, I want to show you what it looks like out there as we're showing out Glen Elk in western Howard County. Just a few flurries right now. Nothing sticking on the grass, but it will at 28 degrees. And this is interesting. It's cold in Annapolis as well. Temperatures have been dropping with those first few flakes beginning to fall. A full parking lot and currently a dry parking lot. They're at 31, wind chill at 25. Ranging from 31 in Glen Burnie to 31 in Towson. Fairly uniform numbers here around the Beltway on both sides, with a cooler 28 spot up towards Westminster. Overall, a cold day, and we are right on the edge of some Arctic air that will spill in behind this little snowmaker today. 19 the current temperature, not even including the wind in Altoona. 18 in Pittsburgh compared to the upper 40s. And Southeast Virginia. Here's the Clipper, quick moving system, and for those of you fellow weather geeks out there, this is very similar to the December 5th event. Not only the track, but also the fact that it looks a little bit stronger, and we may have to bump up some of the snowfall tallies as we are watching the main band of snow back into the mountains, back through West Virginia, Ohio, an accident that you'd seen in Indiana further westbound. And overall, that's what builds our way. There may be 2 slots of snow on the north side because of the higher terrain in the Hereford zone in Carroll County, and another one near Route 50 in D.C. We'll show you that in a moment. The snow advisory for all counties west of the Bay goes through 10 p.m. and I suspect as we go through the afternoon and the evening, that's when it will really start to pick up, become more widespread, and become a little bit slippery out there. Initial forecast breaks down like this. Again, Hereford zone, PA line back through Carroll County. Maybe a 3 to 4 inch burst, but I think most of us will be in the 1 to 2 inch range with an isolated higher amount here. It's going to be a fluffy snow, and because the temperatures are colder, that's why we're going to maybe fluff it up a little bit higher. Not going to be a heavy event, but just because of the fluff factor, we have to give that higher end of the range here, and maybe a burst of some higher snows right near Route 50, the D.C. Beltway, and near Annapolis. Overall, though, we're watching this Clipper system. There's Indiana, where we had that accident video at the top of the program. Watching it in West Virginia now, up to 6 inches in the high country of Snowshoe. Great for the ski resort, and this thing getting a little bit stronger. The passage just to our south allows us to get the maximum potential out of this system, and that's why we have steady snow expected to be more widespread across the area at 2 p.m. to 8 p.m., which means it gets slick during the afternoon and evening ride, and those afternoon activities likely to have some delays or postponements, so keep it here at ABC2 throughout the day, and also check online at abc2news.com. It's an afternoon and evening event, gets out tonight, and there's a lunar eclipse between about 8:30 and midnight that we may miss because it'll be cloudy. We'll get some sun tomorrow, but that reinforces the cold air with some snow on the ground. This developing system now expected to hit us on Friday passes a little further south. It stays colder, means more snow and ice problems. This is the main event of the week, and we will continue to track that. A little early to say how much, but we'll call this a significant event. Could be the biggest we've had so far this season. Again today, snow advisory through 11 p.m. The developing snow, 1 inch I expect on the ground by the evening rush hour. Temperature 34 and likely slipping back into the upper 20s. So everything sticks 1 to 3 inches on average when it comes to an end tonight, and then we'll dip back to 18 degrees. It's going to be a cold, icy start tomorrow. We stay near 32 degrees, and that just reinforces the cold air. We expect it overnight Thursday through Friday, snow turning to ice, near freezing, a rough day, maybe some leftover flurries or snow showers into the weekend in the 30s. Remember, you can always catch it online with my full weather blog at abc2news.com.